What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Episode 20 of the Madden 21 franchise mode rebuild series with the Buffalo Bills, man. We are in the year 2024. It's week 7. And we are back, man. We've still got an undefeated record. We went completely undefeated last season. Ran the gauntlet in the playoffs. Won the Super Bowl. Back-to-back Super Bowl victories for the Bills. This year we're 5-0, man. It's my first stream since Thursday. I've been out of town, went to Gatlinburg, had a great time, but we're back now, and it's time to get back to these regularly scheduled programmings, man. If you look here at the schedule so far at 5-0, we're just continuing to do what we did last year, man. 35-13 over the Jags, 28-21 over the Pats, 42-33 over the Bengals, 42-24 over the Cardinals. We had a bye week, and then we won 42-24 over the Dolphins. We've got the Texans, Titans, Dolphins, and Seahawks for our next 4 squads that we faced here. Stats-wise, we are at 1,600 yards with Love, 16 touches, only 2 interceptions. Rushing, Etienne's got 539 on 104 carries, 7 touchdowns. Diggs with 38 grabs for 635, 7 touchdowns. Oliver 28 for 445, 3 scores. And Dawson Knox 25 for 318, 4 scores. But Sidney Kramer is also at the 4th spot. It's got 14 for 156 and a touchdown. See here, leading the way in sacks, Oliver and Robertson both with 4. Picks, we've got 4. That's all we've got is 4. Tremaine Edmonds with 2. Reed and Farley with 1 apiece. We have not even had to kick a field goal yet with Tyler Bass. So, we've signed everybody that we're going to sign this year. We don't have any money, even if we wanted to sign. So this will be the last year we'll have Mitch Moores, Levi Wallace, who played well for us the several years that we had him. Patrick Johnson, backup end's going to be free agent, as well as Rico Dowdle, our fourth back. And another couple of receivers, 3 receivers. We're going to be 4 receivers that we're going to be losing, all of them practice squad. So, but yeah, we did get Travis Etienne re-signed this year. Just kind of trying to catch everybody up before we get started on the game. Re-signed. Let's go to Bills. Sorry. So you're there. Travis Etienne, 5-year, $37 million is all he wanted. And our right tackle, Christian Darrisaw, 4-year, $45 million contract. Got those 2 re-signed, but that was all. That's all took all of our money. We had to trade our left tackle, who was like an 85, but he was 30 years old. He was up for re-sign. We traded Nwasu, our defensive end. So we've got a couple of first-round draft picks for this upcoming off season. See, they were 3rd and 30th so far. So, we'll probably go get another tackle. No. So we need a cornerback and a linebacker because next year we have to re-sign Caleb Farley and Micah Parsons, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to have the money to sign both. So we've been scouting corners. I'm hoping to grab Jared Fuller because we may have to have him replacing. We're also going to be scouting linebackers the next several weeks because we may not be able to re-sign. I got a feeling that Micah Parsons and Caleb Farley are both going to want at least $100 million apiece, and we're just not going to have that kind of money after signing those big contracts the past few seasons. All right, let's go, man. We are on the road in Houston, and they looks like they punted it to us. Look at the Packers at 6-1. We're in year 5, man. We've won Super Bowl back-to-back seasons. Can we three-peat this year, man? We're still undefeated, but anything can happen. We all know that. Etienne, 5-yard gainer there. 15 carries, 68 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did get hurt last week. Bruised his sternum, I believe. Or so it was something, it was just a one-game injury. Feels good to be back, man. Like I said, I had a great time on my vacation in the mountains, man, but you know, 4 days is about as good as I need, and I'm ready to get back to it. I'm just glad we got to do that, because I needed one, man. Everything that happened with my job and getting laid off and out of nowhere, and finishing up the album. I just needed a break, you know, for a weekend. We don't get nothing, man. We're going to punt, man. We tried to run for the first. They weren't having it. Jorquez, who has not had to work much this season. But when he does, he always takes care of business, man. Nice job covering. So both teams punt the first drive. And there goes the Houston Texans putting the score on the board for Deshaun Watson, 1-yard touchdown run. So it's 7-zip Houston. There's Etienne off the right side, gets brought down. 4-yard gainer there. Vic Oliver gets the step, and that's trouble for anybody. Big gainer there. That's 48 yards to Vic Oliver, the second-year kid that's just been a beast, man. What a rookie season he had. I want to say he had 1,600 yards receiving last year. He had an outstanding rookie year. Cunningham, man, what a beast Zach Cunningham is. 3rd and inches. We're going to try to run it right up the gut on him, man. Etienne not only gets the first down, gets 12 yards up the middle on a halfback dive play. We're going to try to hit Oliver here. They're going to be bringing the ruckus there, I'll tell you that much. Throw it out of bounds, man. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't throw it on an interception. We'll try to punch it in with Etienne, man. Second and goal at the 1. Easy money. Travis Etienne walks in untouched. Give him 6. His 8th of the season. And it's 7 apiece. Looks like the Texans punted away again, so it's 1st and 10 for us. Etienne gets a no gain there. Yeah, it's not how I wanted that to work out. I was hoping that Stephon Diggs would have broke off his route, but he just couldn't get loose there. Good coverage by Houston. Batted away again, man. Tried to hit Dawson Knox. So Love starting out a little slow. 1 of 5, 48 yards. Houston's doing a great job of covering us on the passes so far. So Bjorquez with his 2nd punt of the game already. Couple of jukity-doodaws there. Nice return. So 7 apiece. Good field position for the Texans. They take advantage of it quickly, man. Get a touchdown, so it's 14-7. Deshaun Watson with another touchdown run. I don't know what that's about. Oh, man, a lot of real estate. Etienne just jukes him. He's going to take this 75 yards. Give him 6. Travis Etienne. What a move that was, and he was off to the races. His second of the game, his 9th of the year. What a run by Travis Etienne, man. And back come the Bills. Another punt. Diggs yet to get a catch. 1 of 5. Etienne 648 yards rushing now. There we go. Hooks up to Diggs. So just starting out 1 of 5 here. I love how that's the. Whoever just throws it out of bounds. So second down and 10. 2 of 7 starting out for Jordan Love. Now, again, this is the one they always like. Madden loves to suggest this single back stretch, and that's always what happens. I don't know why they suggest that play, because it never works. I keep trying it, though, thinking, well, maybe it'll work one day, but it doesn't. Third down and 10 here. Love. There's Diggs. What a play there. 3 of 8 now. Diggs, that's his second catch of the drive. 99 career touchdown catches for Stephon Diggs, trying to get that 100th today. Etienne, there's a nice carry. He's already over 100 yards from the 75-yard run. 11 for 113, 2 touchdowns. He hurdles one guy, gets 2, but pays the price for it. Third down and 4. We can hit Knox here on this little crossing route here. Nothing doing. Go underneath to Etienne, but he loses 2 yards. Nice coverage again. I'm gonna go for this. It's 4th and it's a 52-yarder. That's a long way to go. It's a long kick for Bass. I'm not saying he can't make it, but Knox makes the grab, and a flag on the play. It's got to be holding. So that's coming back. So now we're going to have to probably. Brian Daniels, our right tackle. We're going to have to punt it now, man. Damn it. Bjorquez. That's better than a touchback. 29-yard punt, but it gets them makes them on their own 16. And what just happened? How did we go up 21-14? What the hell just happened? Scoring summary. Here we go. Stephon Diggs returns a punt 64 yards for a touchdown. What up, Ricky? Trip was awesome, man. I had a great time, man. Glad to be back home, though, but we had an amazing time, man. It was fun. So Stephon Diggs runs a punt back 64 yards when we simmed. And we're at the half, man. 21-14 Bills. We get a special team score from Stephon Diggs. As if he hasn't done enough for us on offense. So it's 21-14 now that we've got the lead. So you see the Jets whip up on the Patriots 35-17. Another holding call. Oh no, they hit him with a roughing the passer. We hook up with Zach Ertz there for the first down, and we're just going to decline this because we want the first down, and we were going to get it anyway. We want those yards. So the veteran Zach Ertz gets a rare catch. We don't really throw much to him. There's Dawson Knox, the big fella. His first of the year, so first of the game. So Love up to 6 of 11 now for 104 yards. He had a slow start, just 2 of 7 starting out. There's Ertz again. It's another first down. So he's really looking at the tight ends this drive, man. 3 of 3 on this drive. All have been the tight ends. Throws that one away again. It was able to get away to get rid of that one. Let's go, Eddie, and come on, make that block nice. Get a few. It's 4 yards there. 3rd down and about 6. We're going to try to hit Knox. We want to drag route for Oliver here, though. Complete it to Oliver. Only a gain of 2 yards, man. So here comes Tyler Bass to attempt his first field goal of the season. I think we missed it. No, we nailed it. Bass hits his first field goal attempt of the season from 47, like it wasn't anything hard at all. So it's 24-14, big score. They punt, so defense playing solid. 24-14, trying to get this undefeated streak to continue. Oh my gosh, Eddie, if you just make the block, Oliver, doesn't matter. We're still going to go to the house. 81 yards, Travis Etienne, 2 touchdown runs, over 75 yards today. That was his 3rd of the game, his 60th of his career, and it's now 31-14. That hole just busted wide open. 10 touchdowns rushing for the season for Etienne. 16 carries for 210 and 3 touchdown runs. Big play Travis, man. Holy crap. There's Vic Oliver, nice grab. 9 of 15, a $142 for Love. Three catches, 74 yards for Vic Oliver here. Thread the needle to Knox there, 9 yards. Knox, oh, he drops that one. Odd that he would drop that, but 31-14 is your score. Oh no, they blitz him, and that's not good. Number 100 in the career of Stephon Diggs. And we're starting to run away with this thing now, man. It's 38-14. And what was a close game, and we've ran off a lot. 24 straight. It was 14 apiece, guys. Actually, I think it may have been 14-7. Etienne again, 17 for 219, man. Nothing really working there. Love just runs for the first down himself. Jordan Love, man, having a very solid year. throws that one away. 2nd down and 10. Oh, God. That play, man, it loses 3. Reddick with the stop. So 3rd down and 13. I don't want to say the game's over because it's never over until it's over. You know what I mean? But they're going to really have to start kicking up some. Hit as I threw that one. Nothing really open anyway. So 3 consecutive incompletions on this drive for Love. So here comes Bajorquez again for his 3rd punt of the game. Or 4th time, I'm sorry. He's got the win with him this time, so he's going to be able to get off a nice one there. Booms that one. Polk, nice coverage, but he doesn't make the stop. Gilliam makes the stop, fullback. So 38-14, and the Texans take it right down the field and put it in the end zone and get a 2-point conversion, man. Like I said, Deshaun Watson to Devonta Smith. Former Titan, or former Bill, I should say. So it's 38-22. Now it's back to 2 scores. This game is not over, guys. We gotta get some points here, man. I'll even take a field goal. Rushing, we've had no problems. 19 for 229, 3 scores for Eddie, and 1 score of 75, 1 score of 81. And then he had the 2-yard, and then he had the 1-yard score as well. So. Vic Oliver again. 12 of 21, 202 and a score. I love how you do that. Look. Isn't that ridiculous? Now I have no clue what I'm running. Let's run that. Yeah, sure, why not? Batted down. He was trying to hit. I thought that may have been Kramer. Trying to stay undefeated this year as well, man. We were 16-0 last year, won the Super Bowl. We're trying to stay that way. Get out of my way, brother! The fullback was in my way, man. I had so much room to run, bro. What? Did y'all see that BS? Oh, I'm not kicking a 56-yard field goal, you fucking idiot. Oh, God, man. This game is not over, bro. We don't get this, then they're right back in it, man. When you have Stephon Diggs, it's very tough to not get it. Big completion there. 13 of 22 now for Jordan Love. 4 catches, 82 yards for Diggs. Under 5 minutes remaining. Diggs again. 6 more yards. That clock's just a running. Now remember, a touchdown or a field goal completely seals the deal here. Love gets it back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing doing. We do stay in bounds, so the clock is running. I'm not trying to throw a pick, man. I'd rather, you know, hit as I threw that one. Incomplete, so we're going to bring in Tyler Bass to try to put this game out of reach. He's hit from 47. This is from 29. Knocks it through, and that'll seal it because now it's 3 scores. 41-22. Bass 2 of 2 today. So they don't get any points. Looks like they may have turned it over on downs or something. Man, Eddie is so tough to stop, bro. 21 for 242, bro. That is insane stats, man. 25-0 in regular season, man. You got to think, man. You know, we won all the playoff games, so of course they don't count on the record regular season. But yeah, 16-0 in the regular season last year. We're 6-0 this year. Oh man, you gonna give him that kind of room, Bubba? We're gonna try to put another one on the board. Mitch Moores gets injured. That's the guy. That's our center who we're not gonna be re-signing next year. He's done well for us when he's healthy. He's always injured though. He stays injured on and off a lot. And I throw my first pick, and they're gonna take it back. You know what? You can have it. Take it back. I'm gonna score again on you. That's fine. Go ahead and take it back. Third interception of the year for Jordan Love. That's just us getting greedy, man. We're gonna. I'm gonna put some points on the board though. We're gonna get that back for sure. 41-29. That's the first turnover of the game. There was just nobody open, and I forced a throw. That's all that was. Diggs with an 18-yard grab there. Dislocated shoulder, so Mitch will be out probably for the rest, not for the rest of the year, but he'll be out for multiple weeks. Diggs 6 catches, $106. There's Oliver. You see his juke move hasn't got as cold as Diggs almost. 41-29. Buffalo is up. 28 seconds left on the clock. We're trying to put another one in the end zone here. Oliver's 6 for $140. So throws that in the way. 17 of 31, 292, a touchdown and a pick for Jordan Love today. They played well though, man, as far as pass coverage. Knox, give him 6. That's what a beast does. And that just puts the seal on it. His 5th of the year. 48-29 will be your final. We move to 6-0 on the season. That is our 22nd consecutive regular season win, guys. The streak continues, man. These are great. So, only allowed 36 yards rushing, man. Watson threw for 361. He threw for 1, and he ran for 2 touchdowns. So he played well. Love 18 of 32, 306, 2 scores and a pick. Eddie in 22 for 243, 3 scores. Big 3, man. 6 for 106 and a score for Diggs. 6 for 140 for Oliver. 3 for 37 and a score for Knox. Sacks 2.5 for Parsons, 2.5 for Robinson, 1.5 for Johnson and Milano, 1 for McMichael, and a half for Hyde and White. So we really sacked. We got several sacks on him. Bass finally hit some field goals. We didn't ever try to kick any this year with him, but he's 2 of 2. So we got all that done, and we're going to get to move Eddie in, who has just been re-signed, guys. He is now a 99 elusive back, X Factor, bro. And he only wanted $37 million for 5 seasons. Isn't that insane? And Caleb Farley next year is going to want $100 million. I promise you he will. And he's just a star dev. We're going to end up trading him. I already see it coming. Merlin Robertson, sorry. Been playing very well for us since we moved him to defensive end. He's already a superstar dev. Teron Johnson, 84 OVR. I believe he's just a star dev too. He's a normal. Ben McMichael, defensive tackle, is a 73. I think that may be a rookie. Yeah, it's a rookie that we picked up. So we get the win, man. Continuing to make it happen. A new skill unlocked for Merlin Robertson. He's got unfakeable. Defenders with this ability rarely faked out by ball carrier moves. Pass rushers with this ability will have all their pass move points restored after sacking the quarterback. So boom. It's a big win over the Texans, man. Now we've got another AFC South matchup next week against my real life favorite team, the Titans. We got a breakout player opportunity here. Daniel Rosemond, man, defensive end, so hopefully we can make it happen with him. Hold the Titans less than 100 yards. Or get a pick, a forced fumble, tackle for loss, or a sack for him. We really need that. Game player Derrick Henry. We're going to say slow him down. We're not going to say stop him or anything crazy, but let's go, man. And so again, like I said, we're going to go scout. We've already scouted corners. We're going to scout some safeties that we could always move to cornerback, because we're going to end up, I already said we're going to end up trading Caleb Farley. There's one, Jason Paul. They spelled it different. Maybe it's Jason, I don't know. Glenn Bernard's a first-round talent. But again, this draft this year is very sketchy. Very sketchy draft so far. But, you know, we'll deal with what we got to deal with. We've got our big play. And Rosemond's coming back from injury, so he's been injured up until this part of the season, and he's coming back to have the opportunity to get a dev. So hopefully we can make it happen for him, man. Can the streak continue, man? It's been a hell of a streak that we've been on, that's for sure. And we got him at home, so that's a good thing for sure. Looks like they punted right off rip. So let's go, man. Can the streak stay alive for the Buffalo Bills, man? We are in year 5, 2024. We won back-to-back Super Bowls. There's Diggs, 22 yards off the gate. So we can catch him slipping here, man. They just can't guard Diggs, man. Desmond King can't even guard Diggs. Give him 6. 63-yard strike. Jordan Love, Stephon Diggs. That's 9 times this year they've hooked up there. Just that fast, 7-0 Buffalo. But back comes the Titans, man, driving it right down the field. A.J. Brown, Alex Denard is their quarterback. I'm fine with seeing a lot of those pass all over me. Just don't run for 100 yards. Let's get that dev for Daniel Rosemond, our rookie. I don't know what 54, I don't know what Rashaan Evans was doing, but he ran away from Eddie, and that's a 20-yard gain. We still have Love and Stephon Diggs for 4 more seasons after this one. We've got Eddie in for 5 more after this one. So if he can stay healthy each season, there's a chance we could get that rushing record with him, yards-wise. Diggs is the same way. I mean, we really could. There's Diggs again. 15-yard strike, 3 grabs, 100 yards, and a touchdown already for him. Try to hit. Did not want you to jump there, Dawson. Only a gain of a yard. Kevin Byard was all over that. So Love 4-4, 101 yards and a touchdown so far. Easy peasy there. Picks up a couple there. And as I threw that one, man, we're going to have to punt. Slow developing play, and they just got some good rush on me. So in comes Tyler Bass. This is going to be another longer field goal, 49 yards. But look at that, perfect down the middle. 3 of 3 on the year, man. 10-7 Buffalo. So we get the lead back. Nice field goal from Tyler Bass, man. Glad we got to re-sign him to multiple years. But the Titans come right back down the field, bro, and knock it down. Derrick Henry, 1-yard touchdown run. So 14-10. And Jadeveon Clowney just makes easy work of Dawson Knox. That was a very big mismatch there. Very big. And speaking of mismatches, Rashaan Evans trying to guard Vic Oliver in the slot is not where it's at. After one, man, 14-10, so an eventful first quarter, man. 24 points scored. And the Titans have a lead. We're going to try to hit Knox coming across here on the little. They're getting back. They're getting to your boy, man. They are getting to your boy. We'll try the same play again. It was there, too. I just couldn't get the play off. There's Knox. Nice job there. 10-yard gain. They give him 9, so they say it's 3rd and inches. So we're going to hand off straight up the gut. Nothing fancy here. Our front against your front. Oh, makes it easy. Eddie and up the middle busts ahead for a big gain. And Texans bounced back and beat the Jags 24-17 after getting beat by us last week there. Nobody really open. We hit Griffith. Now that's the star dev tight end that's in his 2nd season. It'll take over that number 2 spot whenever Ertz retires. So we're trying to slowly build him up. Another catch for him. That's good for 3 more. Another 3rd down and a yard. We're going to hand off again to Eddie and up the gut. First down for Travis Etienne. Keep the Titans off the field, man. That's the best way to do that. Etienne moves the pile ahead for 4. 2nd down and 6. Only a gain of a yard there when they pass it over to Etienne. 3rd down and 5. I thought we could get rid of that one guy, but he was not falling for the juke. So nice little drive we've got going. We got to capitalize with a touchdown. I mean, oh my God, did you see how quick the juke was on Desmond King, who is no longer a Titan in real life? Neither is Adoree Jackson. Neither is Kenny Vaccaro. Neither is Malcolm Butler. Neither is Corey Davis. Neither is Jonnu Smith. Neither is Khalif Raymond. Neither is Adam Humphries. I mean, just cleaned house, Bubba. Oliver, oh, it gets batted down. Well, neither is Jadeveon Clowney. We got rid of him last year after it was a bust. 2nd down and goal here. Now we're going to try to hand off to the beast that is Travis Etienne here. But Jadeveon Clowney's just whipping that tight end Knox on both sides of the ball, man. 3rd down and goal here. Now we're going to try to hit Knox, but I don't know if that's going to be open or not. We're going to find out, though. Yes, it is, son. Give him 6, Dawson Knox. Perfect time passing there. 6th of the year. And a nice drive is capped off by a touchdown pass. So it's 17-14. Titans have to punt. So this is our chance now to Oh, here's Eddie, and this is where it's going to get messy for the Titans. You let Eddie and start doing this, rambling this stuff off. 9 for 66 yards, which the funny thing is that's relatively containing him. I can't believe he only won $37 million for 5 years. He's a 99 X factor. 3-yard gain there for him. Patriots are losing 3-0 in the second quarter to the Dolphins. There's a flag it's going to be holding, I'm sure. No, personal foul, roughing the passer. Love calling that this year. Jadeveon Clowney gets hit with it, so it's in addition to the first down completion there. See, just nothing doing. See, I don't know what 86 was doing. What was my fullback was falling asleep at the wheel there, Bubba. He usually doesn't do that, but he definitely was that time. So we're looking at 3rd down and 9 here. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning now. I'll take I'll take any kind of points here, really. We'll need to keep things going here. So, Diggs, first down, and down goes Ford, who's another one that's very injury prone. Cody Ford. So we lost Moore's last week, but I think I guess he's back. It said he dislocated his shoulder, though. Maybe that's not a bad injury. I don't see how it wouldn't be. And there's Sidney Kramer with his first catch. 15th of the year, I believe. Bruised shoulder, so we'll let him rest. That was 4-yard gain to Kramer. So 2nd down and 6 here. 2 minutes left in the first half. Oliver, nice sliding catch there. 15 of 18, 195. 2 scores for Jordan Love today. 12 rushes, 18 passes. Etienne gets to the 5. Coming up on a minute left in the first. We're trying to run the majority of this time off the clock. There's Etienne again, picks up another 2. So it's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 3. Now we're going to hand straight off over here. We're going to do stretch right here. We're going to let this time tick on down. If we don't get it, I'll kick a field goal. We do get ball. I just don't want to do anything silly and throw an interception or nothing like that. Not going to need to. Etienne's going to go in untouched. Give him 6. Travis Etienne. Just like that, it's 24-14 at the half. Big score there for us at the end of the first half. 10th receiving touchdown for Diggs. 15 total touchdowns on the year as a team, which is always a goal, or a milestone they call it. It's going to be a hold. That's coming back. Gummit. Reggie Gilliam, man, the fullback. And Dawson Knox goes down with an injury. That's not good at all. I don't know how bad he's hurt. You know, he got badly injured. Was it 2 seasons ago where he missed multiple games? Diggs makes the catch. Good for 21. King just can't find the answer to Stephon Diggs. Dislocated shoulder. He'll be out for this game. Which is the same injury we had with Mitch Morris. So but he came back next week. So hopefully it's just a 1-game thing. So we'll let Ertz play the number 1 spot. King, nothing doing there. Ertz drops that one. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to move. We're going to move the rook into that spot, man. We're going to let the rookie get them reps. Third down and 7. Greg Griffith is that third tight end. And that was good coverage, man. Batted away. We're going to have to punt. Bjorkis, who punted 4 times last week. This is his first this week. And it's a great one. Look at the coverage, man, all the way down to the 3-yard line. What a punt. What a coverage play there. Look at there. Look at that great coverage. They're going to have to really drive the football, which they drive 97 yards. And what did they do? Missed a 35-yard field goal with Graham Gano. So we get a break there. 24-14. I'm pretty sure Henry's probably got over 100 yards rushing. Etienne still hasn't hit that hundo yet. 17 carries, 86 yards. Come on, Griffith, get you a grab, brother. You already had 2 today. Let's get you a third one. Throw underneath to Stephon Diggs, who gets lit up, but he makes the grab and gets the first down. So the blitz was coming. He takes the hit. That's why I switched that route to like a drag route for Diggs. Just throw underneath. The tight end wasn't open. Etienne fumbles, but he gets the first down. Rashaan Evans lays the law down. He is over 100 for the game now. But it took him towards the end of the third quarter, so Titans playing very good run defense. Just can't get outside of him, man. Come on, Griffith. Get open, man. Another big hit on Diggs, but he hangs onto the football. First career touchdown catch. Come on, Griffith. Let's get it, Bubba. Oliver, that was very congested there. Griffith should be open here. It runs over one fella. Only a 4-yard gain, though. Yeah, we're going to run this with Diggs. Oh, he's open this time, baby. Atta boy, Griffith. Nice. So we're trying to build up, man. We're trying to get him. We're probably going to move him into the second tight end spot, even though his points are lower than Ertz. That's going to be our guy. You know, especially already with nobody was open. Especially with Ertz about to retire and Dawson Knox with injury problems, man. He is an injury-prone. Oh, he dropped it. He had it in the end zone. They batted it away. Come on, Bubba. You got to catch that for me, man. Get you a touchdown, man. I'm trying to get you your first one, boss. You got to hang on to that football, though, Bubba. No, they're all over him this time. Diggs down to the 1. Stephon Diggs. 10 catches, 189 yards today. We'll try to run the mesh here. Come on, Griffith. They're coming after you, boy, man. Come on. Touchdown, Greg Griffith. His first career touchdown catch. Hopefully the first of many, many to come, guys. Greg Griffith. So it's 31-14. What a drive, but back come the Titans. Put it right back down the field. Derrick Henry, second touchdown rush of the game. So, similar to last week, the Titans will not go away. There's Griffith, who fumbles the ball, but gets the first down. I'll check this second. But Eddie in 21 carries for 123. Another big hit from Harrison Jr. He's all about the mid sticks. Number 6 defense in the NFL. We put up 435 yards on that ass. Come on, Griffith. Nope, not open. Oh, and they strip Love. He fumbles, and there goes Clowney. We've got ourselves a ball game, guys. Jadeveon Clowney takes back the scoop and score. And just like that, guys, the Titans are within 1 touchdown. 31-28, man. That is not how we wanted. Again, first takeaway of the game happens in the 4th quarter, just like last week, man. But and that's going to be a hold. That's coming back. Holding the shit out of me, man. Braden Holman, that's our rookie center. 1st and 18, man. Clock's still moving. We need to get some first downs here, man. We can't afford to just give it back to them quick. Second down and 14 now. Diggs gets a nice chunk back. It's 11 of it back, so we're looking at 3rd and very manageable. 3rd down and 3. Jordan Love having an outstanding game again. 3 touchdowns, no picks. Love, I believe, with over 10 catches he's thrown to Diggs. There's nowhere to throw it, man. I gotta punt this. Great defense by the Titans, man. The streak could be over, guys. They just need a field goal to tie. They've got 4 minutes. And they go 3 and out and pin me deep, though. That's not good at all. What's Derrick Henry done? Only 51 yards rushing. I'll take that. Roseman does have a tackle for a loss. So that's all he needs. Or to hold Derrick Henry under 100 yards rushing, I think. But what we're worrying about here, though, is getting a safety, man. We're going to audible and just run right off tackle here. Get a little breathing room. That's good for 5. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to... Nothing special whatsoever on these. 3 minutes left in the game. It's 31-28, guys. Oh, man. That was the capper there. 30-yard strike there for Eddie, and 163 yards rushing on the game. Coming up on a foul wow already. Oh, my goodness. Rashaan Evans with the destructive hit stick there. We got to keep running it, man. I'm going to have to try to get a first down. I don't know why I ran the play like that. I could have got the first. I waited the 2-minute warning, but we're good there. Timeout, another injury, and there's Vic Oliver. I think. Who went down? I love how they do that to where it stops the clock. And nobody had to use a timeout. And it was Vic Oliver that went down too, so that's definitely not good. 26 for a $165, Bruce Sternum. So Vic will be out the rest of the game. We're at the 2-minute warning. So no Vic Oliver, no Cody Ford. The rest, Cody Ford's been out the whole game. Vic Oliver will not be able to finish this drive out. We're hoping to not even have to get it to that level, which we won't. What a run by Etienne. And a timeout for the for the Titans. This is where Etienne can really punish the defense, man. Evans has made countless tackles today. The Titans, as good as they've played, man, it's just having trouble finding answers for the offense of Buffalo, which is the same thing every week. Teams have issues with. I mean, it just be stuffed him there. Last time out. See, I got to get this first because they'll get the ball back. So we've got to get this. What's up, Kevin? Those movies might out to you this week, Bubba. 3rd down and 3, man. We've got to try to throw because we're in a situation where we don't really have an option, and there not only do we get the throw, we're going to get the touchdown. Stephon Diggs just can't be matched, man. 10th of the season, 4th touchdown pass of the game for Jordan Love, and that's your final, man. 38-28 is your score. So the streak continues, man. Dawson Knox does go down with an injury. Held it 59 yards rushing, man. They passed on us again, but very similar to last week. Alex Denard. Love 27 of 36, 364, 4 touches, no picks. Denard 26 of 44, rookie, 339 a score, no picks. So he played very well. 29 for a $185 and a score for Etienne. Henry only with 13 for 51 and 2 touchdowns. Diggs 13 for 236, 2 scores. Greg Griffith 6 for 56 and a score. Knox 3 for 21 and a score. Oliver 3 for 46 and a score. Four sacks for Merlin Robinson. 1 for Parsons, 1 for McMichael, and a half sack for Oliver and Tre'Davious White. There you see Daniel Roseman only had 1 tackle, but it was a tackle for a loss. So hopefully that'll be enough to get us that dev. We'd also held Derrick Henry to under 100 yards rushing. So hopefully that gets him that. Boom, son. Star dev for Daniel Roseman. That's very, very dope. We needed that, man. We needed that for the young fella. And we stuffed him, man. 500 XP for the line. We stopped Henry. We get the win, man. And see, luckily none of those injuries were bad injuries. So we're 7-0. We got the Dolphins now. Breakout player time. Maybe another defensive. Merlin Robertson. Try to see if we can get this 50 yards rushing and 0 touchdowns, or get Merlin 3 picks, fumbles forced, tackles for losses, sacks. So I think that may be an X factor or a superstar dev. There's Pat Gordon, a strong safety. Let's go look at linebackers now, man. Because as much as I love Michael Parsons, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford him, man. Sucks there's just not anything happening in the draft right now. Daniel Roseman's going to be in that green area now, man. 76 OVR right in. Run stopper. It says hidden, but we know that he got the star dev. It's so jacked up. Corey McLaughlin, who is our backup quarterback that we can't trade because it's costing us too much money. But we're just gonna let him keep building up his trade value. I'll play one more. Third in passing yards, second in passing touchdowns, second in passer rating for Love this year. The biggest key is he's only thrown 3 picks, man. The 22 touches and 3 picks is what I like seeing. Eddie 967 on 155 carries, 11 touchdowns. And again, Diggs is just having another one of those years, man. It's hard to beat. So, but we are not getting picks, man. We're through 7 games. We've only had 4 interceptions. So hopefully, see, there's the division. We're 2 games up on the well. Yeah, we're 7-0. They're 5-2. So we're 2 games up on the Jets. Dolphins are 2-5. So 81 OVR. They've still got 2, I'm sure. They've got Mike Gesicki still. Stingley Jr. Cornerback. Ben Sharpton right in. So here we go. We're in Miami, and it's raining. Remember, we're trying to get that dev with Merlin Robertson. He's got to get 3 sacks, forced fumbles, interceptions, tackles for losses, or hold them to under 50 yards rushing. Now, he had 4 sacks last week. We'll see what he does this week when they play. We did get the star dev with Daniel Roseman, which was good. Travis Eddy, look at the season he's having, man. And, you know, 97, he will get the 1,000 yards rushing this game, hopefully. With it being rainy, we're going to try our best to try to establish the run first and then kind of go from there. No X Factors or superstars for them, however. Nothing doing, though. There's Van Ginkel with the stop, so they stuff us. We ran the ball 3 times, and they packed us up there. Titans drop another one, this one to the Chargers, 30-17. Nice hit, stop there. Good coverage by Polk. So out comes the Dolphins, and they drive it down and get them a field goal. So it's 3-zip. Fourth consecutive run play with Travis Etienne, and that's just it's one of those things where he looks like he's going to get tackled, and then that happens. 1,000 yards for him. We're just in the 8th game. So again, if he stays healthy the whole year, he has the potential to get the 2,000 yards rushing. He was just like 35 yards away from it last year. He got injured in the last game. Big gainer there. Another 36 yards to add to the totals. 37 yards. He's already close to 100 yards rushing in this first quarter after those 2 runs. No gain there. Knox just can't keep that block together. Xavier Howard with the stop. Great coverage, man. Thought he was going to pop open, but it is not what the Dolphins were going to allow there. So good defense there by Miami. We've got a 3-0 lead here. We're looking at 3rd down and goal from the 9. And as I threw it, man, nobody was really open. We're going to have to kick the field goal ourselves. Tyler Bass with his 3rd field goal of the year. He's 3 of 3. No, he's 4 of 4 actually. So 3 apiece, man. We get them a field goal. Back come Miami with a field goal of their own. I was on vacation. Went to the mountains for 3 or 4 days. I'm back at it. Eddie in another nice game. So 7 carries for him. 78 yards here to start out. Diggs, nice catch there. We're going to throw a lot of small stuff like that, man. Again, the Diggs, nice grab, 9 more yards. Oh, it was fun, man. So I got my people. Took it easy, man. Eddie, and that's a first down. Nice drive we're putting together here. Travis Etienne with 8 carries, 88 yards here.
Essentially, the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level? As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are running back. Sideline the quarterback, faking it to the runner, and then keeping it himself and maybe on the trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, an option to throw the football, the play comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. And college, if you're going to throw the football,
There's Diggs again, man. Just so hard to guard him. So hard to guard the fella. He's already a foul wow for the season. So Buffalo trying to take this lead back from Miami. Nothing there. 3 yards. They give him 4 on the play. Luckily, I got it away. Oh, Jordan Love goes down. That is not good. We never have ever gotten injured with a quarterback on here, but that's not good. Well, here's McLaughlin, man. He's been sitting, waiting. His first NFL pass is a touchdown to Stephon Diggs. Welcome to the NFL, kid. Interception by Caleb Farley. McLaughlin's still in the ball game, so I don't know what happened to Jordan Love, but Eddie and nothing doing, loses 2. Compound fracture, guys, will miss the rest of the season. Oh, no, bro. Oh, my God. I've never had that happen. Jordan Love with a compound fracture to his... Holy shit, man. We spoke that into existence, talking about that quarterback never getting to play. 3rd down and 7 for McLaughlin, who's going to have to work the rest of the He's going to have to work the magic the rest of the year, man. Oh, that really sucks, bro. And that's gonna make him lose his X factor and all kinds of shit. That is a terrible blow to the most important player on our team. Compound fracture out for the season, bro. This is just game 8. I've never seen that happen, bro. Quarterbacks never get injured. Oh, fuck, man. Travis Etienne runs it in for the 12th time this year. We're still moving the pigskin, though. But that quickly, they come right back and score. 71-yard touchdown run for Marlon Mack. So. Oh, man. Well, luckily we've got a quarterback that's solid enough. He's an 80 OVR. So, I mean, and he's got a great group of guys to throw the ball to. Already over 100 yards rushing for Etienne. That is super disheartening. Jordan Love was having one of his most successful years. See, this guy doesn't have accuracy like that. Only had thrown 22 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions this year, guys. Last year's Super Bowl MVP, compound fracture. That is a terrible, terrible thing for the squad. But when you've got Stephon Diggs, man, he can make any quarterback look amazing. McLaughlin's 3 of 4, 61 yards and a touchdown. So he's going to have to just run. He's going to have to take over, bro. That's part of it. And you got to think, too, man, Jordan Love. Oh, no. They sack McLaughlin, and he fumbles the ball immediately as soon as he gets hit. Luckily, we don't get anything out. They don't get anything out of it. So McLaughlin, man, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Shit happens, man. So he can't throw, though, bro. He can't throw. Oh, no. God, I've never seen that. I've never seen a compound fracture that I've seen. I've never seen that happen during a game. You know what I mean? So we're up 17-13, guys. Keep in mind the streak is still alive. We're going to have to do it the rest of the year without. That means playoffs and everything, guys. Compound fracture, that's a horrible, horrible injury. But McLaughlin is making it a shot, giving us a shot to get some points here. We're going to try. It's a 53-yarder. I think we hit that, guys. 53-yarder for Tyler Bass, nails it. So we get us a 3-ball to end the. He gave him the ball. It really sucks, man. But that's part of it, bro. We just gotta roll with the punches, man. We got to deal with it. Luckily, our quarterback's good enough. He's a 79, or he's an 80 now. There's a flag. Was that a face mask? Yeah, face mask penalty. Kenny Young. So, I mean, we're going to keep running the same style offense. It's just going to be a little bit more run-oriented. McLaughlin's good enough to where we can throw the short routes. And we've got this guy right here who is just another level this year. Man, he's trying to have the season of all seasons right now. Travis Etienne. But, again, one of those situations where can he stay healthy? He's another guy that gets injured. We've got Matt Breida, though, so that's nothing. Another touchdown pass from McLaughlin to Stephon Diggs. He's going to learn quick, Bubba. 27-13. Dolphins punt. So McLaughlin has come in for the injured Jordan Love and thrown 2 touchdown passes. But you got to think, too, Dolphins are weak this year. They're like 2-5. So, it's. Oh, that sucks, man. It sucks that it was such a terrible injury, bro. What a catch by Dawson Knox. McLaughlin is 7 of 9 for $135 and 2 touchdowns. 20-yard strike to Dawson Knox here. We're just going to get him his reps, bro. We have no choice. I mean, he is our guy. See that, but he just doesn't have accuracy, though. Picked off, man. Jeremy, we just lost Jordan Love with a compound fracture for the entire rest of the season. and this is just game 8. He dropped back to pass. They were having an all-out blitz. He threw the ball away, but he went down, and then sure enough, compound fracture. Out for the rest of the season, which means he'll lose his X factor, I'm sure. Our quarterback is an 80. He's thrown 2 touchdowns, but he just threw a pick. His accuracy's not good when it's more than 15 yards. It's just not. There's Knox. 8 of 11, $154. We can get there with McLaughlin. We ain't gonna have no choice, bro. We're gonna have to. Another thing that hurts is that all the money that we're paying Jordan Love. Diggs, though, still doing the damn thing. We're up 27-13, guys. The streak is still alive. But it's going to be very difficult to keep that streak alive without Jordan Love, I'm pretty sure, for the rest of the year. But who knows, man? We'll see. Glad we didn't trade him and take that penalty. Knox again. And then he gets injured. He got injured last week as well. God, bro, they're stacking the deck, Bubba. Nothing. 3-yard loss. Man, Ginkle is not playing around. It's his 3rd tackle for a loss. Pectoral strain. He'll be back, but that's twice he's been injured the last 2 games, man. Vikings whip up on the Cardinals 30-11. Oliver makes the catch. That's good for 15 and a first down. Get you come on. Come on, McLaughlin. You got it, man. Look at this. It's going to be open. Ertz is going to be open. No, he's not. Diggs gets to the 2. That'll end the quarter. 27-13 now. 10 catches, $164 for Stephon Diggs. Etienne's already got 1 scored for 1 touchdown today. Can he get another one? Easy money. Travis Etienne. 34-13. Like I said, luckily, Miami's very weak. They're 2-5. They'll be 2-6 after this week if we can get the win. But we're without Jordan Love for the rest of this year. Compound fracture, man. He went back to pass and got hit as he threw it away. But he went down, man. And first time we've ever seen him go down with any kind of injury, and it was the worst kind. I mean, hit as I threw that one, it's picked off. He's going to take it back. Or he takes it back to the 2. So it's 2 picks already for McLaughlin. He got hit as he threw that one. They're going to punch that in, so it's 34-20. This game's not over, bro. McLaughlin already with 2 picks. He's thrown 2 touchdowns. That one wasn't his fault, man. He just didn't have no time. Etienne gets 4. Oliver, nice grab. He's 13 of 17, 237, 2-2. Oliver's 3 catches for 53. Oliver again. When he gets the time to throw the ball, but you got to think, guys, Dolphins don't really have a lot of pass rushers. I mean, they've gotten some pressure today. But the score is 34-20. We're 7-0, trying to keep the win streak alive. We're without Jordan Love for the rest of the year, man, with a compound fracture. It's crazy. That right side is not – Van Ginkel's not giving up anything, bro. I think that's his 4th tackle for a loss. Well, I got a yard, so never mind. Diggs has been such a vital asset to McLaughlin so far. And Stephon Diggs, man, I mean, he can make, like I said, any quarterback has the chance to be a beast when you got him as your receiver, as well as Vic Oliver, man. Knox is back in the ball game. Sacked there by Wilson. It's an 11-yard loss. Dallas wins 38-24, so a huge injury to the squad, man. Losing the most important player we had. You see, that's what happens, man. He can't throw past 15 yards, bro. That's 3 interceptions. Luckily, Miami's just trash, man. He's thrown 3 picks and he's fumbled. It led to a touchdown. So 4 turnovers for McLaughlin since coming in for the injured Jordan Love. I can't run, though. I'm having trouble running on him. Season worth of Love in one game. Yeah, Love had 3 the first 7 weeks of the season. McLaughlin has 3 in one game. And running the ball is not doing the trick. So it's going to be interesting, man, seeing how this season pans out, losing our best player in the NFL. So, but Diggs says, we ain't out of this thing yet. Give him 6, his 3rd of the game. And Stephon Diggs, the one-man show here, puts the game out of reach. 41-20. There's your pity points. 41-27. Well, like I said, we're just lucky that Miami's not good. They're not a good team. 17 of 22, 325, 3 touches, 3 picks for McLaughlin, who's going to be the guy here in Buffalo, man, for the rest of the season at least. Stephon Diggs is taking over this shit. 13 grabs. We were at the 2-minute warning. So, Diggs again, that's his 4th of the game. All 4 touchdown passes by McLaughlin have been to Diggs. And we get the win despite, get us a pick? Was that a second pick of the game? Tremaine Edmonds, that's his 3rd of the year. So McLaughlin still throws for close to 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, but threw 3 picks. But like I said, again, we're very lucky that Miami was just not a good team, and this happened. You know, I mean, that's Oliver, 20 for 25, 380. Well, the more that we do with him, the quicker we'll build him up. So there's Knox again. He's over 400 yards from McLaughlin, man. So even though he's thrown the 3 picks and fumbled, he's still playing very well. 5 touchdown catches for Diggs. And the Bills get the blowout win. That's 15 on the year for Diggs. Very bittersweet win, though.
many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow. So for the Bills, they continue
55-27, so we proved that we can move the ball with Kerry McLaughlin. I mean, the guy had 406 yards passing. 22 of 27, 406, 5 and 3. Edian with 27 for 142, 2 scores. Diggs 15 for 253, 5 scores. Knox 5 for 97, Oliver 5 for 95. Robertson had 3.5 sacks, so he will get that. He will get the Dev, man. But we lose Jordan Love. That sucks so bad. Damn it. All that money we're paying him too, bro. Merlin Robinson with a superstar Dev, man. I think that may have gotten him the X Factor, though. Let's look. Yes, sir. Huge, huge, huge right there for us, man. Merlin Robertson is officially an X Factor, but we lose our the best player in the game. Compound foot fracture, 18 weeks. He's gone, guys. He is gone like the wind, my friend. So Kerry McLaughlin's going to have to take us to the promised land there. Diggs with the offensive player of the week. Robertson with the defensive. So that's awesome. But we've got the Seahawks next, and oh boy. We get some guys scouted, so like I said, man, no more Jordan Love. In a very solid season. Finished with 2,322 yards, 22 touches, 3 picks. We're over 1,000 yards with Etienne, 1,109, 13 scores. Diggs, 1,230 yards, 15 scores just halfway through the year. Merlin Robertson with, well, Oliver's got 8. 14 sacks for Merlin Robertson, the converted linebacker to defensive end. That's got to be leading the league, I would think. Tied for first with Nick Bosa. That's what I'm talking about, son. So, yeah, man, no more Jordan Love, guys, for the rest of this season. That really sucks, bro. But there's nothing we can do. We've just lucked out that we have a solid backup that we just haven't been using. Let's spin up this XP and use it most of we can use it on. So yeah, man, bittersweet episode, but we're gonna have to just deal with it, bro. The streak is still alive, but for how much longer? Thanks y'all for tuning in, man. It's been episode 20. Y'all have a good rest of the day, man. Peace.